Okay. I'm just gonna let the tunes play, and I need to go check my tea out of the infuser and clean it. So, gotta get my tea, gotta get my loose leaf tea, and then clean it and shit. Yep. And then we'll get started. All right, I'm back. I'm back. If you hear any weird noises coming from what sounds like the floor above me, that is people moving in, like, to the university dorms. So, people are just, like, moving in today. So, and if you hear any other weird noises, that is the generator constantly running outside because my room is, like, right next to it. And then, if you hear any other weird noises, that is my laundry. Anyways, I have my tea. It's a strong brew. I'm gonna have to... I don't know if I want to place it over there where my PC tower is. Where am I gonna... Good question, but my printer is also right there. I'll just put it there for now. It's away from everything. Close into my mic. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'll probably wait for a few people to join, and then, I don't know. Okay, what am I waiting for? I could just get started on, illustration and stuff, and just stuff I'm working on. I've been meaning to do that, like, it's convoluted in my head, but, Um, uh, yeah. um, yeah, everything seems to be running fine. Um, have to, just let me know if the music's too loud in comparison to my voice. I mean, I have the decibels like turned all the way down. I don't know. I got some Windows 96. Windows 96. Kind of similar to Infinity Frequencies and like Macintosh Plus type shit. That kind of weird aesthetic. Like I don't even know. It's a web core kind of thing. Um, this is awkward. We're only like 5 minutes in. I might as well get started. Um, if you can hear that, that is a car outside. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be muted for most of this. I don't know, man. Because the generator is constantly running, and that's annoying. And also, I'll have to go check to put my laundry in the dryer. So it's like another thing. But for now, and I gotta let my tea cool because I know I'm gonna burn myself. My tongue is just too sensitive to heat. But I can't wait to taste it. It's Darjeeling. Put a lot of honey in it. See how it goes. Use the tea infuser on that thing. Okay, anyways. let me place my keyboard down and I'll get set up. Gentle. Okay. Yeah, set up for drawing. Okay, anyways. I don't know how many people will join tonight, but I just gotta get started on this ish. So that is a plane outside, I think. So sorry. No, that's an ambulance. Am I stupid or something? Don't worry about it. I'm silently mute real quick. So. All right, so what I'm working on is I've been making I wanted to make I got to figure out how to articulate this well enough when I'm struggling to speak as of late. But I've been wanting to make like a little series of illustrations based off the 13 track list for broken social scenes you forgot it in people. And we're just kind of jumping right into this. I did, and I'm kind of trying to do it like weekly, like bi-weekly. I did the other one last week, but I'm going to start out with that. But it's like a whole thing, a whole like mini project I had in mind, just to get me back into illustration and also have some stuff for portfolio to show that I can do more finished pieces. But this is in the ugly stage right now because every painting has an ugly stage. So let me pull up my phone so I can see the chat. We'll open YouTube and all that. No worries. Hold on a sec. But yeah, I feel like when I stream, it kind of makes me lock in, because I know I'm being perceived, and like I don't know, it kind of makes me. I originally wanted to record speed paints for each of the illustrations, but I was like, no, it'd be funner to stream it, you know. And if you can hear any noise above me, that is people upstairs, because people are moving into the dorms and shit. Well, dorms, apartments, whatever the fuck. Tomato. There's people moving in like right before. Oh man! And speaking of Monday, it's gonna be so hot. It's gonna be so hot. But hey, my first class is on Monday is until 1 p.m. and those lecture rooms are cold as shit. So hopefully it'll be fine. Hopefully the ACs are working in the building, and if not, they surely ought to cancel it, because genuinely, what the fuck. Let's hope nothing goes horribly wrong. So, the first illustration I did last week. Which one is it? Where the fuck? I gotta open up try to find it. This was the one I did last week. I'll open up the original file. So, this was for the first song in the track, which is, this is gibberish of the file name, but it's supposed to be the first track. It's kind of an intro. So sorry if you can hear some asshole outside on a motorcycle. I don't know if I'm gonna explain too much, but I listen to the songs and I try to like listen to the full album. I listen to each song and I try to like visualize what I see in it, because, you know, my mind is pretty, it can go places. So I think that helps a lot. And with the second song, Casey Accidental, I imagine like crashing waves, but also like astral planes, and like, I don't know where to begin with that. I wish I could play some of the songs on here, but I don't know if YouTube will smite me for that, so I'm playing it safe with Windows 96 stuff, and just like, I don't know. Like, I've been playing like Bull of Heaven and like freaking I'd love to play a bit of Feed Me Jack, but like live versions, live sessions, but I don't know, man. Feed me, Jack. I need to be fed. Okay. I can't decide which brush to use, but I'm just kind of going at it. I've done a series of like thumbnails like in my sketchbook like all last week, like pre-planning for this, but I'm not like looking at them right now. I'm going purely on instinct, and like, cause I just listened to the song and I'm trying to like, you know. Oh, don't want to do that. Oh, god damn it. Just reset this. Okay. Hello, what's up? Hello, Maggot Beast. Welcome. I'm trying to walk in on an illustration I've been meaning to get up to doing for my own self project or whatever. How do I want to? I don't normally draw waves in water, so how do I want to? I imagine it's like crashing over the. No. I don't know if I'm gonna be talking much. Depends on how many people in the chat, but I gotta make sure I don't neglect my tea. I don't want it to get cold. I just like #brewed it. Using the tea infuser. Ooh, I may have added too much honey. It's stout anyways, so that's good. That's good. Yeah, the Darjeeling's good. Okay. It's definitely gonna get the L-theanine and the stuff, get me going. Locking in, right? Me finishing piece for the state fair. Oh, cool. It's like an art competition or something. I'm assuming it's one of those. I wish I could listen to my own music I'm playing. It'd help me focus better, but, well, I mean, I don't mind sitting in silence, because sometimes sitting in silence and drawing can also help focus. If you can hear cars, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take him and I am gonna just fill this in. Fill this in with gray. And, well, I need to keep it in mind with the... Can't make up my damn mind. Okay. I'm just jumping straight in, you know. So because I've been putting this off for like all week, and I wanted to do this series of illustrations within like a week or like bi-weekly. So that's like a thing. So it'd be about 13 weeks in total of the track list. So that's cool. Every painting has an ugly stage. It's not gonna look like this when it's donzo. So damn, dude. Okay. Acid reflux, you just throw up in your mouth. Like, it's so fun. I love it. I love it. It's totally not infuriating to deal with. Actually, I don't know if I want to... my head. I sort of wonder if the tea's giving me a headache somehow, like, if it's making my sinuses swell. I don't know. But that, I know it's like, oh, what if the water's getting here? Like, no, that's an irrational thought, dude. Something for school. I see. Literally lecture is gonna be Monday, and it's gonna be record hot. But I hope to God the buildings will be properly air conditioned and none of the ACs are working, but none of the you know what I mean. Really, really hope nothing goes horribly wrong. Is this making sure slum isn't backwards? Yeah. I might as well do this all in one layer. I don't even gaff. Like, it helps me have less of a safety net. Caligula. That's what's on the aux cord right now. Ryan, you. Okay. Spike is... Why are you blue? Why are you spiky? What's going on there? There's a he's called Spike Spencer for a reason. Okay, anyways. He's such a string bean. He's evolved. When I first made him, he was a lot more stockier. Now he's just a gangly string bean. It's funny. Does he ever sleep? Who knows? I could probably like get rid of this line art at some point, or the thumb, and just go off of that and just carve. That's usually what I do. It's kind of problem solving, so. Like, the thumb helps me, like, I do, like, a quick thumb, and then, like, I blow it up, and then that gives me the initial, like, thing. Oh, my back. My back has been killing me, especially today. Gonna be mindful of that. I can, it'd be better to look at my desktop screen instead of my tablet, and just use it as if it was, like, a graphics tablet. That helps a lot, because, you know, when you have, like a screen tablet, even though it's nice and spoiler, you end up, like, hunching a lot, especially if you're onk. You know, not the best. But looking at the screen, it kind of helps a lot. Hopefully I'm not as stopped up. I'm having my tea, so hopefully. Wait, what does his tail look like? Shit. It's like a. It's technically kind of more gray. I can. My character's like muscle memory. I don't need a ref sheet. I just. No. It's like silvery. It's like more silvery tipped. Oh yeah, the brush of all time. The oil brush. Solves all my problems and has good texture. I guess I'm trying to, like, since I'm probably going to be busy or not when my fall semester begins, I guess I'm, like, trying to get all the live streams out of my system before then, when I could have been doing it all summer, but it's whatever. Did I take my meds? I need to. It's like 8 p.m. I'll do it in a sec. Do it in a sec, and then it's like 10 hours later. Not 10 hours, like, you know what I mean? It's like midnight. I blink and it's midnight. I'm like, oh, I haven't taken my meds yet. I need to. I'm just like, I'm locked in. But anyways, it doesn't have to be super duper refined. It's just kind of can have this, but you know, it's supposed to be like waves, like going along here. So, I don't know, Meg. I totally know what I'm doing. I mean, I know better now than I did years ago. So. Yeah, and sometimes I just say fuck it and do it all in one layer. I can't be gaffed. I can't. Okay. So in terms of like the school project, the state fair, what kind of drawing is it? Is it like I'm assuming it's like a poster, right? Like a, is it like painting? Is it like is poster paints or like kind of promotional thing? I'm just curious. I don't know. I'm trying to start icebreakers. Trying to socialize. Trying to I don't know. I haven't seen your art in a while, so I don't know what it would consist of. I hope the state fair judges like it. Okay, I don't know. I'm awkward. I'm getting better at this though. I'm starting to become more used to live streaming, where I can, you know, to break it down to where I can just do it and not fret over like. I could expand this. I could possibly expand this and like make it more. I don't know. A clown crying digital media is based off a character I made while in a rut. Ah, I see. Sad clown. It gives me an idea. I don't normally draw clowns, but I'm not super duper familiar. Well, I'm familiar with clowns, obviously, but I don't really draw them. Kind of same with like cowboys and stuff. Like I'm not like I know it's fun, but I just never considered it. Also, I'm forgetful. It probably won't be shown. I just don't want it as ugly as the last one. I see. Yeah, if it's like, I mean, I look at my art from like a year ago and I'm like, dog, what? You thought this was peak? You thought this was peak to post? But yeah, besides like the real world, like the waves and stuff, I still want to capture like the stars and like astral energy that I imagine, the imagery that I imagine when I listen to the song and pay attention to the lyrics. I realize I gotta simulate stuff to make it actually look wet. I'll try. Yeah, make it like reflective and stuff. But because you know, as waves crashing, the harbor is gonna get wet. And you know, I'm in no rush. Like I can work on this all however long I stream until I get tired. So I gotta get gas tomorrow. I gotta have a full tank before I go to my classes. Okay. If you have heard of Gibril, username of Stomach Book, that was the vibe. Oh, I see. Yeah, I've heard of Stomach Book before. Kind of. I used to listen to them. Like, initially discovered them through a friend, like 2023, I think. It's a kind of like raw and kind of crude, but like in a good way, like kind of energy. At least from what I remember from the drawings, like in the music videos and such. I want to like expand this and make it so that, like, I hope I'm making sense. Maybe not. Okay, actually, lasso fill that. That way, it's like you can see the night sky, and like, I just try to imagine what I see when I listen to the particular song in the track. still do love a good landscape, like, kind of shot, but I can make this more wider. Make it more wider. Instagram is gonna hate this shish. Instagram's gonna hate it. Instagram's gonna hate me when I post this in such a long format, whether horizontal or vertical. But you know, I can post like secondary shots of the close-up details, so you can see, you know, the texture and stuff. I just like I like drawing horizontally and like landscapes in like a cinematic shot, especially if it's like like a shot of like a character, but it's like with the initial drawing, how it's like, oh wait, whoops, how it's the initial drawing, how it's more focused on like the background and like the silhouette and like, you know. Don't chew on my. I need to not chew on my tablet pen. It's tempting though. It's impulsive of me. And you know, I can run this for the tone curve and the levels and the to fix up the what's it, to make the colors more interesting and not as dull if I need to adjust the tones. You know, because this is looking kind of dull right now. Not necessarily muddy, but brightness and contrast could be changed. Yeah, going live puts me to work, low-key. I still need to check my laundry when I can. Should probably reference like actual waves, like look up pictures of waves and kind of simulate that, but so I don't know, I feel weird opening up my browser online when live. It just feels kind of awkward. Even though you can't see the window, it's just kind of like, it feels exposed. I don't know. I mean, there's no rush, you know. I just draw very fast, so it's just like, just try to slow down a little bit. Let the pen do the talking or whatever. Yeah, people's messy art gives me inspiration. I can't actually stand clean art looking things for some reason. Yeah, for me, it's like I can appreciate more cleaner, more clean, smooth variety of stuff. But I personally, I can't see myself doing it. It's just the way my hands and it's the way my brain is. It just, like, if you ask me to draw like a straight line and get it right on the first time, like, I don't know. My dexterity has a lot of neurotic energy. I don't know. It's like my hands move, my fingers move faster than my brain sometimes, and it affects everything. The motor skills could be better. All right. Oh. And hence, like, my art is kind of messy just by default because of that. Gotta draw his eyes. Just the generator would just shut off already. It's annoying. Okay. It's just. But yeah, it makes me feel, relief that, like, people do like my messier work. That my lines aren't perfect and clean and smooth. And that, I don't exactly do sketch, line art, color, that kind of process. I just kind of go at it. Fake it till you make it, perhaps? I don't know, man. Fake it till you make it. Yeah, I guess. We gotta draw them kind of wet, from the waves and stuff. Duh. I don't know how I say it like that, but, you learn new stuff. You just make his clothes look wet. I need to take my meds real quick. Hold on. And I need to check my laundry. Alright. Let's just bring this down a little bit. There we go. My head. Lately, when I've been drinking tea lately, it's been giving me a headache, which makes me sad. No idea why. I don't want to think that my contamination OCD. I don't want to think that, oh, the tap water's contaminated. I don't know, man. I don't want to think that. But I'll probably put Tiger Balm on just to help with the, I don't know, for my back too. put infinity frequencies back on. I've actually been drawing way more coffee than usual. Oh, I mean, drinking way more coffee than usual. Oh, I see. I've kind of fallen into Red Bull summer. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the amber Red Bull, it tastes kind of good. I mean, I don't see apricot flavored stuff a lot, so I'm kind of all over it. Not as much Monster. I'm still drinking a lot of coffee and tea as I usually do, but da 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 da. Okay. Just getting little details and stuff. Sit cross-legged in my chair, and then it's gonna be pins and needles, but it's so comfortable. No worries. You just sit on your leg, and you're just like, it's so comfortable though. I haven't tasted Red Bull before, but I probably will after I move out to college. I mean, there's like the regular Red Bull, like which I don't know if I initially tried it before, but it's like way too sweet, like the original flavor stuff. But the fruit ones are pretty good. They have like spring summer edition, like where it's more fruitier flavored stuff. I know like during the spring and summer they have like limited like the amber edition or the like summer edition things all woo woo. I don't know. The amber, the apricot strawberry is like it's not that bad. It's addicting. I might crack it open right now. I have one in my fridge. You need to lock in, but I know no, dude, just drink tea for tonight. Alright, let me find which of my brushes will give me. I know it's around here somewhere. It's like like a bunch of Photoshop brushes that do exactly that. You gotta find them though. Gotta find them. I have a lot of brushes. It's not even funny. It's not funny at all. It's bad. Oh. Hold on. Oh yeah, dust particles. That will work for the night sky. Or kind of deal. That's way too big. You can see it. Yeah. Work smarter, not harder, you know? erase some of this. I have a few tricks up my sleeve. I haven't tasted. Oh, wait, I already read that. I keep thinking there's a new chat message. It's just my phone makes subtle movements and like. I hate my art class though. They push too much AI stuff towards me. Dude, that sucks. My college is a little bit similar, but it depends on the class. I mean, there's definitely discussions of it because it's a hot topic, but hopefully for my design class, I won't be forced to use anything against my will. It's like, brother, please. Okay. What do I want to? Because I want to also. So many brushes. So little decision paralysis. Plaster. Something of a brush collector. No worries. What the fuck is this? Chain link? Paint chips. No worries. Ooh, this could be fun to play with because of for the more abstract part of it. Yeah, the paint chips could help kind of simulate the waves. Like, wait, no, that's not it. It's also this like foliage brushes and shit. Hard sparkles. Oh yeah, that could be good for like the water and like just like water droplets. Nah, not quite what I'm looking for. I could be here forever, dude. I'm gonna merge these. Merge selected layers, and then we're gonna merge it down there. No. Sun, what are you doing? Make this a bit smaller. Actually, let's do what is this, spray? Liquid. Of course, I can play with the tonal correction, so I can have more contrast. Because this is a little, the raw color. Raw color. I don't know what better word to describe it. It's a little bit muddy right now. Not muddy. It's just kind of dull. But it'll be fun to play with the. Let me see. Let's see. Brightness, contrast. No, I'll go to tone curve and I'll just play around with this. Let me just make it pop more. After this, I might do like a doodling sesh. It'd be fun to do another magma thing, but I don't know. I don't know if there's too much traffic tonight, and also I'd have to set all that up on OBS. like in real time, like set up the window and I don't want to deal with that ish right now. I'd rather have it pre-set up. It's why I should have made like a separate like tab for the thing to be in, because I just have Post Studio right now. The fuck? What the fuck? It's just thumps and shit. Can you even see that? Son, I literally do not know. Okay. But yeah, I'm just like, fuck it. Let's do it all on one layer. I don't even care. It's not even named. I don't care. Okay. I was kind of sad I missed the last one. Yeah. To make it up, I could probably set up a magma thing, but I don't know, man. I'd have to, like, it's just, I'd have to manually, like, in real time set it up, but I don't know. It just feels kind of awkward. And also just, like, I could switch the tabs, but I'd have to, like, change the cropping of the OBS. Because it's going to be a little bit off kilter. And, like, in the annoying, it, like, ads and, like, the freaking magma is just, like, I don't... God. I love carving. Digital art is, like, surgery to me. It's like carving. I mentioned that several times before. I take a shot every time I say carving. Render. A lot of artists overuse the word render. I call it, the way I work, I call it, like, carving. Alright. I had to clear my throat. But yeah, it's coming together. It's just the painting has an ugly stage, but you gotta keep going, you know? I want to add the abstract figures that I see in the thing, so. It's like, it's kind of that, like, challenge where, like, you try to make a song, like, art based off a song without, like, looking at the music video or analyzing the lyrics or anything. You just go purely based off auditorial vibes. If that makes any sense. I'd love to play the song in here, like the whole, like, album, but I don't want YouTube to get mad at me for playing a snippet of Broken Social Scene. It's so good though. It's just so, I love how it's like, I like multi-instrumentalist stuff a lot because of just how, like, layered it gets and, like, how creative it can get because you have a lot to work with. The song, the album is, like, it's over, like, 20 something years old, which is crazy to think about. 24 something years old. Well, whenever 2002. I'm not gonna do math right now, but it's like a fine wine, and it just captures the vibe, that 2000s late 90s angst type shit that I'm kind of a sucker for. Can't explain it. I like my mythology class, though there's no AI in headphone usage. I see. Mythology class. What kind of, is it just like mythology in general? Like, whether it's like Greek or Roman or Norse or... You can probably hear my tablet pen squeaking. No worries. But yeah, this is kind of what I imagine in my head. Well, at least like a snapshot of it. Because I imagine multiple things. Like if it was like an animated music video, I really do. But I'm only doing like a single illustration, and that's the tricky part. Mythology, Greek, Roman, and Norse. Oh, I see. I was right on the money. Because that's literally what I just said. Is there any non-Western mythology, or is it just like that generally? After I get this done, I'm gonna free draw a little bit. Even though it's not free draw Friday, it's sketching Saturday, I guess. I can only draw for so long because I've had so much free time that I'm like doodling constantly and like I've been doing like 20 gestures a day, like gesture drawing, just to keep up that muscle and like, you know, pushing myself to like experiment, whether real life or imaginative or not. But I've been doing like a 20 gestures a day kind of thing, because I know like from doing 100 gestures a day, that's like a one-way ticket to burnout, and that's like a lot. It's excessive, but 20 gestures a day is a good start. You know, I usually do them like 30 seconds and hop on line of action and just freaking go. We did get to learn about different countries' mythology. Oh, I see. Oh, I had it on the eraser. Hello! Hi, Leona's Mythos. Hello. Welcome. I'm finally locking in on the illustration thing I'm doing based off the Broken Social Scene album thing. Like, making an illustration based off each, like, song and the album. You know, I'm finally getting around to doing that. So, because I was like, originally I was going to record speed paintings of it, like I did with the first initial one from last week. But I'm like, actually, no. Live streaming helps me lock in on this stuff, because I'm, like, focused. So... I'd love to play the album. I'd love to play Broken Social Scene on here, but I don't know how YouTube's gonna like that. So I'd just rather not. Why risk the bisque, you know? Why bet on black when Infinity Frequencies is a winner every time? Gotta foreshorten this knee. It's like knees bending. Where is this guy's body? It's right here. Alright. not want to hit the Windows key. That's a, because it's like right next to control, so it's just like it happens. Okay. Oh. I think the the RI live is I'm having a stroke reading that. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're trying to say. My apologies. Area. I think the area I live in is strange. Oh, okay. Yeah, the electricity being out since January is crazy work. Cause it's August and it's like hot as shit. But yeah, I'm hopeful that when Monday rolls around that the lecture halls will be nice and chilly. I want it to be cold. Hell, I might even have to bring a fucking jacket for all I know. Actually, hold on. Let me... Okay. Now we're gonna play with this. We're doing gradient map? No, we don't. I still haven't figured out gradient maps. I know people like them a lot. I just don't know what I'm doing with those things. And sometimes I tend to use tone curve a lot, but if I start fucking around with it, it gets all crazy. Which the song, because it's so layered, the whole album is pretty layered. Like Casey Accidental is a pretty layered song, so it might as well be like it's like distorted and like that'd be really cool. I do want to make a copy of this just so I can save my my progress and play around with it without having to worry about fucking up the colors and then not being able to like. Hold on. Yeah, this would be really fun to play with, and then I could like overlay it or something, so I can have the original colors in like the layer mode, maybe. Yeah, this looks crazy. A little bit of sharpening, a little bit of posterization, like I do on the thumbnails, because the thumbnail is like a photo bashing only thing. Oh yeah, it's all fucking distorted. See how this looks. Screen. This could be a really cool effect. Just layer modes and stuff is fun. See, before, after, it's like illuminated, but I still want to add some like vignette or something, or like kind of shadow. Where's the airbrush? I just need a basic airbrush. It's just the basic Photoshop brush opacity thing. Yeah, this looks really cool. like if you look close up at like the details, like the canvas texture and like the glowing and like the glow part 2 type shit. Oh my god. Oh, hold on, I gotta. No, it's kind of annoying when like I have to like merge it and it just does. So I might as well. I'm pretty sacrificial with my layers. So like it's like once I'm done, and like it gets all merged onto one layer. I'd love to play Shoo Shoo, but I don't want to risk anything. I don't want to risk. Let's see, how long I've been streaming for? About an hour. It's been about an hour. Ugh, my bones popping encore style. Okay. The media I've been getting into is the weird art YouTube channels like Baphomet. Oh yeah, like Baphomet. Yeah, like weird core kind of thing. I finally finished my brain, still thinks it'll look like pure shit, but I'll push through. I wish you luck. Everyone loves a sad clown. They want to make it happy. Want to bring it joy. Clown's supposed to be full of joy. Why is a clown sad? He's been a jester his whole life. I get it. Okay, I don't know where I was going. Improvising. It's the story of a clown is really, really depressed. Imagine. The Joker is depressed. Then the class clown goes home after a rough day at school, kind of thing. And just really depressed. I mean, that is kind of like a trope, you know, the class clown is like going through like the absolute horrors. Push through, it'll be alright. I agree. You can do it, Maggot Beast. Alright. I'm trying to make sure his thumb isn't backwards, because I'm going to be pissed off. Okay. Yeah. Oh, accidentally moved that. That was on me. Okay. I feel like it could be curved more, a little bit. We do a little photoshopping. I just literally do shit like that. Oh! Come on, let me fucking... I accidentally hit cancel. Just needed to be curved more. Well, he does birthday parties too much until he forgets his birthday and signs a contract with a company never able to leave. Just an infinite birthday loop, and he doesn't get... I'm assuming he doesn't get paid, right? Nope. Oh, so he doesn't get paid. Oh no. That's one reason to be sad. You're doing all this hard work and it's just like, what the fuck? And then you're trapped in it forever. It's like, I think of like unpaid internships, like, I don't know. Volunteering against your will, kind of thing. Bello. Hello! Welcome, Myra Joyce 783. Hope I pronounced that right. He works for no payment except eternal life. I see. So he still gets to live. It's like he's immortal. But he's an immortal clown, but he's I mean, if you're immortal, like, you guarantee to be depressed. Like, being immortal sucks, actually. Like, I would know from experience. Well, la 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 la. But yeah. First time watching your stream, currently in the waiting room at the vet. Oh, I see. I hope, is your pet alright? If you have a pet, I don't know what other reason you'd be at the vet for if a pet is getting a checkup or something, I'm assuming. Let's see what this, I don't want too much contrast. Let me see. Don't want it to be too... Sharpen? Or sharpen it a little bit. Oh, accidentally moved it. Okay. Everything's okay. Okay. Gotcha. Hello, hello! Stillin' chillin', hello, welcome. I'm just locking in on this illustration I've been meaning to get done, like, all week. Like, it started to get done all week. So I'm here now. I was originally going to record my, like, a speed paint of it, but I realized, wait, live streaming actually kind of makes me lock in more. Hence why I was able to finish the train spotting, like, mock parody homage thing, like, last week. Love the colors on this. Thank you. For context, I mean, earlier in the stream I explained it. I don't know if I want to repeat myself, but I've been making songs. It's just like a little illustration. It kind of gets me to do illustrations more and add stuff to my portfolio. So I'm making illustrations based on the 13 track list of Broken Social Scenes, You've Forgotten in People. That album, because it's like a fine wine to me, and I've been wanting to make something with it for a bit. And you know, just going off like each, like I listen to the tracks and I just try to like visualize what feeling or like what I feel in my head. And it also works if like you don't look at any music video, you don't look at like, you don't analyze the lyrics necessarily. I mean, you can, but I also think just going off like auditory like stuff, especially if you haven't seen the music video, so that way it doesn't get like implanted, and if you know what I mean. It's kind of like when you listen to a song before you listen to the music video, and you get like a completely different vibe. Wow, it's absolutely beautiful. The media I've been getting into is Willie Rodriguez Was Taken. Oh yeah, I've heard of that artist. Car seat headrest adjacent kind of thing. I know Glass Beach did a cover of Beach Life and Death that I really like. I can definitely see that. I'd love to play Broken Social Scene on here or like whatever else, but I'm just worried about why risk the bisque, you know? I'm playing Infinity Frequencies or Bull of Heaven or my obscure niche shit just to I don't want YouTube to get mad at me. Supposed to be waves crashing, and trying to simulate water when you don't normally draw stuff like that is definitely something, but you know, I'm getting out of my comfort zone, so I can definitely see that. This is like a giant mural. Oh yeah, it's like he's running along like the what's it, the kind of harbor kind of thing of like a road. Like this is like the illustration from last week. It's like supposed to be like a storm like starting and like rolling in on like a bay, and then this is just kind of like waves crashing, but it's also kind of meant to be abstract. Like, because when I listen to Casey Accidental, I imagine like crashing waves in like a storm, but I also imagine like astral planes and like stuff like that. Sort of Keith Haring-esque figures in the night sky. Oh yeah, they're the noodles that I draw. I drew them in my sketchbook all the time, so it's fun to see them. It's fun to see them being used for a for a piece. They're weird little guys. I don't know where they came from. I mean, I've been drawing the noodles for a while. I draw noodles that are more Canon adjacent. Like, I could do live demonstration right now. You know, I draw noodles that are more Canon adjacent, like these guys. They're like I don't know. Sometimes I have my characters for my project, and then I'll have characters that are kind of there. Sometimes you have characters for a project you're working on, and then you have characters that are just like doodling. Like they're like doodle characters. Like they're there just to doodle, if that makes sense. It's kind of like that. I've been drawing the noodle dogs since like 2022. They just kind of appeared, and these guys are recent additions, and they're not. They don't have as many overt candid signifiers. They're kind of. Let me reset this. They're kind of like actors to me. Kind of like if you had like stick figures with extra steps, but they're mammalian adjacent, but they don't have any overt signifiers of being any particular animal. I don't know if that makes sense, but I like how they look. And you know, they can have eyes if they want to, but it's just it's fun. I love the noodles. This might be the wrong place to ask, but how does one deal with parents you feel conflicted about and you feel you can't trust? I don't know how to help with that, unfortunately. But I get kind of like the double life kind of thing. That's what it feels like. Don't trust them back away. Don't talk. I'm so used to reading chat messages that come through. It's like a reflex. I'm not obligated to read every single chat message like verbatim, but it's just kind of. But yeah, here's the fig. I've been doing like gesture drawing. You know, I'm trying to do like 20 gestures a day. Just that's a good minimum for me compared to like 100 gestures that some people do. But and I'm hoping I can fill my current sketchbook within a month. I try to be a one sketchbook kind of person, but knowing me, it's like I always get kind of antsy with like I want to switch. I'm always like constantly wanting to switch things up in like size and paper and etc. So like I'm always rotating between different materials, whether analog or digital, and whether it feels right or not. Because my mind is ever so distracted and I get bored very easily, so I have to switch things up. I love around the tails. It's like curled. Alright, but yeah, this is the initial illustration, and this is pretty cool. I don't know if I'd say it's complete. I don't want to add like a noise filter or something. That'd be interesting. Noise. And then we just lower the opacity. Just very subtle, but I don't know, not so subtle to where like how does it compare to overlay? I might not need it at all. Well, of course, pin light looks a little bit different. This is peak. Hello, Soap King. Hello. I'm locking in on this illustration I've been meaning to do, like, because it's like a weekly thing that I'm doing. It's going in the portfolio in the illustration sections, of course. Your swatches are like big computer board thingy. Oh yeah, like the motherboard. It's the color history. So the swatches are up here that I don't ever use really. I've had this specific set since like 2021, and these just came in a pack. But the color history is just like, it shows the history of the colors, but I think it looks pretty cool visually. So, and I have like my color slider and like quick access and stuff, but you can't really see that because OBS is like, it doesn't really capture multiple windows at the same time with like stuff like that, or like separate windows. It's a bummer, but you say it's pretty good. Should I do a poll? Like, is it Dunzo? I don't know. Oh, I think this stopped playing the songs. Hold on, let me hold a sec. I didn't even realize there wasn't any music playing anymore. So many. Oh, lol, okay. I didn't know what else to call them. I honestly don't even know what swatches are meant for, not gonna lie. Will you be posting this on Insta? Yes, I will. That's what I'm doing. I'll be cross-posting it everywhere, because, But I'll definitely have the song playing with it, just so, like, it captures, like, that vibe, but... Because it's, like, based off the song, so... But now I can do some doodling, I think. I do want to save this as a... Actually, let me do a little bit more correcting on the tones. And brightness and contrast. Just a little bit more. Yeah. I might add a chromatic abbreviation, but that might be overkill. Oh boy, can't wait to put it on my story. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate any shout-outs. I rarely get shout-outs or comments or anything. Very rarely. Just online in general. So it's always a thing of like, especially on like Instagram, where getting engagement in the Big 26 is really hard. So it's a thing of like, what? This specific person went out of their way to you know how rare that is? It's kind of like that. Yeah, I guess I could save this doodle page, but hold on. Okay, we'll put it in here. Just spam it with spam numbers. Damn, I didn't realize this is a big canvas. It's fine. It's fine. I may use the bathroom real quick just to debrief. Maybe get some water. But yeah, I doodle these guys in my sketchbook like all the time. They're just kind of there to doodle, and because they're fun shapes, and it also helps me with figures and like gesture without necessarily depicting a human or like realistic anatomy. You deserve so much more, seriously. I was genuinely joked when I found your account on here and you didn't have at least 10k followers. Oh, 10k followers, that's terrifying. I'm not really posting to get big these days, That's, I don't know. I like having my little corner of the internet, personally, but... Shocked. Joked. Yeah, I'm gagged. Okay, I think it is so insane how social media feels like an ocean that used to have people, but there's no community or silly events within comments. I do like this little community we have here, though. Like, whoever joins the live stream, I'm like, you guys are real ones, for real. And the magma streams are really fun. I really wanna do another magma stream, but I'd have to like set up a board and like, well, I'd have to like switch windows and I'd have to like crop shit and like, son, it's just gonna be really awkward doing that in real time. Like on the thing, you know, it's like, I don't know. But I'd love to do another sesh while you guys are all here. It's just the annoying ads get in the way, and it's just I have to like manually like crop it in real time and have to like and let's see, where is my boards? My boards, here we are. New Detroit free. Let me go into here. I didn't want it, and it wasn't initially going to be a magma stream, but since I got the illustration done, I don't really have much else to do, so I could try to like make like a new board, just see what happens. But I'd have to like, if I wanted to be visible on here, I'd have to like set it up. The stupid Adobe Acrobat AI ad, oh my glob. Okay. Let me see. I wish there was a way to do this without, like, damn, I feel bad that these little guys are all alone here on a canvas. Damn. Okay. Let me just save this real quick and export it so I can just have it all set up and not forget about it. PNG. Yup. Okay. Okay. Let me use the bathroom real bit. Let me use the bathroom real quick and I'll be RB. Good thing I took a short brief break because I realized I had to put my clothes in the dryer. So Good thing I remember that. Let's see. I'm gonna have a look at this. I could just change the windows. This is why I should make a separate tab, but I don't want to restart to update, dude. Give me a sec. I left my water in the kitchen. Forgot about it. Shit happens. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna try to do this in real time. We're gonna see. Ew, you can see the freaking ad. Okay, hold on. In real time, I'm gonna crop this. Give me a sec. Oh god. This is really awkward to do in real time, so bear with me, chat. Bear with me. Hold on. Cause like I can crop it, like, hold on. How the fuck? Oh wait, it's Alt Shift. Yeah, it's Alt Shift. Yeah, the toolbar. Doing shit in real time, like, yeah. I'm definitely an expert at this. It's so small, it's so tiny. Okay, hold on. I'm fixing it. In a minute! In a minute. And I'm just gonna continue off of the board that we, do I want this here? Do I want it in there? Do I want that in there? Do I want it in there? Do I? This is the type of troubleshooting I have to do. It's like Germa prevents a DMCA takedown in real time kind of shit. Almost, sort of. Ah, dude, behave. Behave. I'm trying to figure out this alt shit. Wait, what is it? Alt shift to like... Ah, fuck. And then I'm gonna lock this afterwards to make sure it's all stable. What is it? Control alt to Oh, no. Don't put that up there. But I feel like this is kind of crowded, so I'll just... How do I want this? And I'm gonna send a link to the board so you can see it. Don't worry. No worries. I got you. I got you. It needs to be, like, compositionally correct. Okay. Alright, I'll link New Detroit. I'll link New Detroit in the chat. Copy link. Okay, there we go. Chat. Chat. Okay. My dearest loyal chat, I will send the link and I will pin it to the top of the chat. Yes, sir. And I might change the title, of the stream to Bit of Magma. Alright. Hold on a sec. You know, we do a little magma. Because, for the hell of it. Because why not? Trying to get all the streaming out of my system before my classes start Monday. Alright, it's linked. It is linked. Alright. And I'm gonna change this. Getting some illust stuff, donzo. How about you? We're gonna change the title to also plus magma sesh. There we go. Where is everyone? I sent the link. I sent it in. It's fine. Oh, there you are, Soap King. Okay, cool. It's working. It's working! Alright. I fucking got it in! Hold on. Make this a bit more... Sun. I just want to change the size. I'm weird about composition. I know I am. I'm done. The stupid fucking background that's like... yeah, anyways. Alright, let me get on it as well. Get started. Oh, that makes it a lot bigger, so... Oh, okay. No wonder it was so tiny. Okay, because I had it like... Okay. See, I'm learning stuff. I didn't make it full screen, so that's why it looked like that. Good lord. Golly. Bear with me, guys. Good golly, bear with me. The chat's kind of... It's a bit awkward, but... Because I have all this space, but... Let's see. Oh. Alright, just warming up real quick. I'm gonna name my layer to, Can I rename my layer? Can I rename it? How do I rename the layer? God forbid a guy wants to rename his layer. It's something stupid. Oh, what did I do? Oh, okay. It was just... Sorry, I was playing back on my phone. My computer is geeked. What the fuck? All the windows are jumbled. What do I do? I don't know what to do about that. I'm not on your end, buddy, so I don't know how to help you there. Any excuse to draw the Magnus in the magma. Magna 227. It's obviously like his internet username kind of thing. It's like, it's a parody of Derma, obviously. Because I'm funny like that. Funny man, make a funny noise. Funny man, make a funny noise. Okay. I like how like the between each stream it's like 1 hour. It's like a 1 hour stream, and then it's a 2 hour stream, and then it's a 3 hour stream. Before I know it, I'm gonna get to 10 hours or something. Crazy work. Okay, I got it. Yippee. I know. I draw way too fast for my own damn good. It just kind of spawns. It's the spawn, you know. I'm not even trying to like flex or anything. My brain is just like I don't know. I'm gonna make a new brush, and I'm gonna alter it a little bit just so it feels right. Make it a little bit flatter. Make it. Yeah. Actually, can I do 360? I can't do 360. Bummer. Okay, and then. Oh shit. Did I. Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna name this chisel something. See how it feels. I might need to play with it a little bit more to see if it feels good to draw with. Oh, guess there's a limited amount of undos. See, it's like, it's all jagged. And I can make it more jagged by playing with the spacing of the brush. I'm sorry, I'm just playing around with this size jitter. Nah. Okay, hold on. Oh. Alright. And I noticed, like, when I draw my iPad compared to, like, on here, there is a different feel to it, the way the brush engine works in browser compared to here. Like, just different. I don't know. I don't know if this feels right to draw with. Let me turn off the stabilizer. But I know that I like the tiny ink brush that I kind of dupe made. It's really, it feels really good to draw with, so. I haven't made any brushes for like painting yet, but just use the default like flat and like round brush and whatnot. Let me see what everyone's drawing. Who is this? Who is this foe? I am human like you. Yes, you are. I can see that. Did I press the wrong thing? I meant to. Oh, no. I'm so used to hitting Control Save, but that just like saves it as a PNG because it's browser. You don't have to worry about hitting Control S every 5 seconds compared to like in your program of choice, Clip Studio. It is Dark Bruno. What is that? What is that? Let me draw my own kind of critter. I used to draw these things on the whiteboard in like college. These things. It'd be like, it's friendly. Don't worry, he's a friend. Oh, it's a monkey. Oh, it's the monkey. Oh, I see. Like the smiling, like, I think. I don't know. It kind of looks primate-esque. Yeah, the big grin. Shit-eating grin. Awesome. Awesome sauce. We draw another character that's... We draw someone that's like... I don't even know. Maybe the teeth like super detailed. That'd be crazy work on my part. It's so silly. I'm trying to read that. I thought it said the wraith. The what? I can't read. The worm? I think? Oh, let me see what's going on over here. Oh, yeah. Silly critters. What is this? Okay. Big bulbous eyes. He's looking at him. Let me use a different brush. I don't know what this thing is. It's just like a nub triangle looking thing. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to draw it kicking its leg up, like it's doing yoga. I don't know. I don't know how to draw that. I don't know what's happening. It's chaos. It's supposed to be kind of uncanny. It's fuzzy. Something fuzzy. Think of like the annoying orange, but less grotesque. More friend-shaped. Like with the face. Something of a still life portrait artist myself. See, I can do shading. What's the capital of France? Paris. We could LARP as Parisians right now. I'm just kidding. I want to put on blue. Holy shit! I can't talk. Bull of heaven. Bull of heaven. Holy moly. Holy launchable. Holy. Sun. Give me something to work with. Bleak. Pleek. Pleek. Dree. Okay. Yeah. Blurred with tears and suffering hope. 12 hours long. No worries. It's like, actually, this whole song is like six months long. 6 months long. I know, crazy work. It takes about 6 months to like get through it. Hold on, I'm trying to find like I'm just, hold on. Give me a sec. I'm trying to find Screams of the Damned. I don't want to play that. Okay. Hold on. Give me a sec. Alright, is this good? Alright. Draw some simple shapes in 3D space. As one does. No tangents. No tangents. Absolutely no tangents. I'm being kind of a silly, goofy guy right now. I'm not as congested as I was last stream, so with the eyes. This is going on in his head. What are you thinking about? The fucking eyes. Yeah, this kind of brush I made is nice, because it's like, I don't know how I did it, but it feels really good to draw with, and I can add like very soft, like shading. Yeah, I'm just obsessed with the design. I've become very obsessed with design, so like I notice stuff way more when like something is compositionally like not, like, at least with my own art. So I've become like obsessed. It's a problem. Shapes. It's like hitting something. I'm gonna draw a fist. I could use my own hand as a reference, probably, holding up next to me. But except that's my right hand. So my left, because I'm drawing with my right hand. Right. If you hear any background noise, random background noise, that's probably the dryer. What is this? Awesome. I love that hand. I draw like kind of a bonier hand. I don't want it to look too flat. I'm gonna mine the 3D elements. A lot of artists struggle with drawing hands. I draw hands so much that it's just like not like that bothersome to me. Feet is like another thing. I can draw paws, like, and I can draw paw hands, but human feet is still like, I don't even know, man. That's still a work in progress. But I've gotten pretty decent at hands. 7 years ago, they were horrible sausage fingers. I've kind of gotten a bit away from that, but oh, you're breaking every bone in your body. Like, just like crunch. I like these hands. They're really cool. Very pointy. Oh, I didn't even notice everything going on over here. Oh my god. Oh, it's a wonderful worm. Oh, it's so cute. And then it's like a worm professor, and it's like, you're really good at cartooning. You really got it. You got it down. Just drawing characters and stuff. Really good cartoonist. Really cool wig. I was just thinking of the Lemon Demon song. Really cool wig, and then I'm drawing a guy in a really cool wig. Is that who I think it is? It's either the smiley face from Assassination Classroom, or it's you know who, or it's just a Glagaland. I'd like to, if it was yellow, I'd like to think of it being a Glagaland. This kind of just turned into a horse. Kind of horse. Even these cheekbones. There we go. Now it looks more like a horse. Horses have hella cheekbones. It's like, I want to construct a horse. Constructing the Trojan kind of thing. We're gonna construct a horse. Just not a Trojan horse. Just breaking down the horse anatomy. I don't know. I'm pretty decent at drawing horses for like no reason at all. I wouldn't say I'm the best horse artist ever. I don't draw horses a lot, but when I do, they're not even that bad. I just remember the shapes, you know? If you ask me to draw like ponies, like My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic ponies, that's a little bit different. I mean, I could draw like kind of more semi-realistic horses. I don't know how I'd... What is this? It's giving Simpsons. It's giving like Simpsons, like homunculus, like a Bart Simpson homunculus. It's like Bart Simpsons became a little homunculus. Yeah. What is going on over here? What is going on? His like eyes are popping out. Crazy work, indeed. I'm gonna draw a horse. They walk on their toes. Rotate the horse in a 3D view, as if it was like three-dimensional on a two-dimensional canvas. I like depicting stuff in 3D on... It's my favorite part of like just basic like fundamentals is how like form, how lines wrap around stuff. eraser's too small. Oh, it's a little deer. This is so fucked. It's like intestines. This is really cool. It's like Bart Simpson if it was like a homunculus. I don't know. It's like a Simpsons character if it was a homunculus. That's crazy work. Yeah, it's like intestines. It's like a homunculi kind of thing. Oh, and it's like making hands. That's really cool. Like it's almost like 2D, but it's like that's crazy. Imagine a stick figure made out of like 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 um intestines, kind of like. Hope I'm making sense. Kind of like this, you know. Wait, don't want to get too tripped up on this. Wait. This is kind of my crude attempt at it, but oh, let me show this. It's supposed to be one of your worm dog creatures. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's actually crazy. So it's got like a stick figure body, and then it's just the eyes. The eyes made me think of Simpsons, like that. Getting late for me. Hope the stream goes well. Also, I think it would be cool to see more of how hands be made. Oh, absolutely. Have a good night. It's the baby. No worries. Pacify him. It's a motorcycle outside, or someone's very loud truck that does not have a muffler. I'm gonna draw more horses. I think so. Goofy's seen better days. Eyes popping out. Bowl of Heaven's so long, you're just reading and doing an entire dramatic reading of the Bible, the Old Testament, in Bowl of Heaven. Because it's just so long. It takes like 6 months to finish a single album. A single song at that. I like how it's just someone reading like a scripture and then it's like, and it's just like ambient music. And it's like all distorted. My legs started getting pins and needles. I've been sitting cross-legged in my chair, so God. I can make a new page if needed. Roberts. These do not look like rabbits. They look like Uncanny Valley aliens. They're not rabbits. Oh, this is sick! Yes, sir! The Skin Man. Oh, hell yeah. It is... I blink and it's 10:20 p.m. Last time I checked it was 8 p.m. What the fuck? Well, hey. No worries. What the fuck? Oh, man. Oh, it's so silly. Oh my god. I haven't drawn rabbits in a bit, so that's why they look so strange. Aw, sad doggo. Let's make it a jackalope. That's fair. I could draw a better jackalope than that. Oh, I recognize this guy. Zachary, I think. I think it's Zachary from, Off. Correct me if I'm wrong. Skinisms. Looks like this guy's got a bad case of the skinisms, doesn't he? He's got a bad case of the skinisms. He's still got nipples. It covered his eye sockets, covered his eyes, but he's still got nipples. The nipples haven't been covered by skin. Normal man, yes, yes, I see. Very normal man. The most normal man you will ever meet on the street. Starting to get hungry. I have some leftover gyudon, so I might as well eat that. Or carrots, or an apple. Good on me, right? Aww. Very silly. I don't know who the characters are, but I'm assuming they're OCs. Just gonna assume that. Leave waifu alone. Drawn a lot of fear. I need to eat something. I'll be right back. I'll just leave this running, but like, I need to feed. Alrighty, I'm back. I'm back. Ooh, what's this? 5 viewers. Bro is the world's longest eater. Well, I'm just taking my time, you know? Use the bathroom, make tea, etc. Check laundry. I could take the trash out while I need to, but... Alright. Let's see. What's the stuff going on here? Oh, OBS? Please. Please. Sorry. Are we here? Are we here? The stream lagged a little bit. The OBS had like a whoopsie. Oh, thank God. Oh man, is it lagging, dude? God damn it. Oh no. What did I do? No! Oh my God. Hold on. Stream is healthy. Okay, hold on. Where's the audio? What happened to the audio? Fucking hell. Oh my God. You're good? Okay. What is happening to the stream? It's lagging. Oh no. It says the stream is healthy. I'm gonna have to see what audio. Yeah, the audio. Hold on. I'm just gonna type in the comments. Nor heartbroken emoji. Ugh. Says the stream is healthy. I don't know. Son, what is going on here? Let me check my audio thing. Yeah, it's connected. Okay. This is... I didn't think I'd have this issue. Please, I don't know how to stop it. I don't know. Should I keep going or should I end it off here? Like, I don't know. Oh my God. It was doing perfectly fine. I have no clue what... Is the internet being a bitch? Might be my internet, because my university campus uses like a third-party stupid thing. Alright. Alright, is it back to normal, or... I can make a new board, if needed. But, if the stream's gonna keep lagging, I may end it off here. I don't know. Oh, dude, the audio. The audio! It's like skipping really bad. Oh, man. I have no clue why it's doing that. Is the audio still skipping? I mean, at least on my end, I'm like listening through my AirPods. Let me close the YouTube app and see if, it seems fine on my side. I think it's back to normal. Alright. Alright, good. We're back in business, I think. So yeah. I may get around to ending things off here soon. Maybe when I hit the 3-hour mark. That's a good stopping point, but I like hitting those marks of like, I don't know. I can only draw for so long until I quickly lose steam, but I gotta take out the trash tonight. No big deal. That's just a Tuesday. I'm gonna do something colored. I could color this guy. I don't know what he is, but he's a creature. I should have been kind of sunflower colored. Actually, I'll just use the lasso fill tool to get it filled in quickly, and then I'll go off there. Just quickly blocking color. Yeah, it is like 10 p.m. When did I start streaming? 7 p.m. I think, maybe 6 p.m. I can't remember. It's only been 2 hours, yet it feels longer. My 10 blindness has seen better days. Alright. Had to clear my throat and take a sip of water. genuinely don't know what this thing is. It looks electric. It looks like an electric type Pokemon or some shit. Oh, cool. Let me check the chat. Yeah, I think it's good. But yeah, the lag was a little bit scary, but is that a Homestuck troll I see? Is that a Homestuck troll I see? What's his freaking face? Shit. It's the clown one, the juggalo one. Honk, 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 honk. Can't remember the name. Yeah. Very silly. Is he gonna have teeth or no teeth or just pure gums? That's a good question. Drum just gummy gums. No teeth needed. No teeth allowed. These are really cool. These are really good. Sorry, I'm hogging space. Whoops. No, it's all good. When in doubt, make a new canvas. But, you know, I don't mind drawing big. I feel like I don't draw super big in general. I tend to draw kind of small, at least in, like, sketchbooks, but not super tiny. Kind of gets medium-sized, I guess. I kind of have a desire to draw smaller because it's nice to fill space, but... It's nice to fill space with little drawings. Something about it. Let's see, how many hours has it been? It's only been 2 hours. Crazy. Well, 2 hours and 48 minutes. I'm pretty close to the 3 hour mark, and then I think by then I'll call it a night. I'm just getting tired, but just want to chill, but I like hitting the marks. It's just, I have to do it. Does this thing have an airbrush? I recommend, there's like a soft brush, like a soft airbrush like this, but it's technically, if you look in the toolbar, there's like a bucket, there's a blend, there's a lasso fill, I know there's like a soft kind of brush like this, but soon sleep is gonna catch up to me and I'm gonna be out. That's if I chug the Red Bull that's in my fridge. Cause why not? I have free will before classes. Literally Monday. But yeah. Ooh, these are really cool. I like how delicate the line is. It's very, like, flowy. nor my typography skills. They're not the best. Lettering, whatever the word is. Need to not sit on my leg or it's gonna be numb. Let me in your mind. No worries. Gladly I will let you in my mind. Gladly. Thought I heard something. Is this the cars? Oh my god. It's Lightning McQueer and Mater. No worries. So stupid. No worries. Sure is great to be back in Radiator Springs, right, Mater? I want you. What? If you know the reference to that. The fingerless gloves. Sick fingerless gloves. Nothing personal. Nothing personal, kid. Who is he? He's there. He's there. Showing the noodle dogs, but they're fluffy. They can be covered in fur sometimes. If I allow them to. They'll have fur. Chill Monkey 5 is the actual goat. Goddamn, I agree. Like, it's very, like, fluid, but it has, like, a delicate line. It's really cool. It's almost like kind of like contour kind of thing. I don't know if using technical terms explains it well. It's like just very delicate. Is how I describe the lines. An IQ too high? Oh no. Just threw up in my mouth. Awesome. Acid reflux is so fun. For real. The monkey? Oh man, these silly guys. Especially this thing is so silly. I don't know how you draw these things out of your mind, but he's sinister. He's plotting something. Oh yeah. This is so stupid. The red eyes means he's evil. His eyes get red when he's plotting something evil. Oh my god. I don't know what this bird thing is, but I like it. It's a reoccurring character. This one's from Off, like, I think. Was there a bird in Off? I know there was like a, there was like a, what's the name of the freaking cat? I need to play Off. I really do. The name of the cat. Jester, something. No. Shit. My memory's so bad. Let me check how many hours it's been. We did it. 3 hours and 5 minutes and 22 seconds. Yes, sir. You guys can still continue drawing on the board, but I think I'm going to end the stream here because I just need to chill. But it's chill. Also, play it. It's free. Free. Yes. Oh, yeah, the judge. Yeah, the judge. I have a mutual who's like went for like an off face, and I'm gonna judge. Yeah, judge. But yeah, I need to play Off. I really do. I love the art. Like for years, I've loved the art. I need to investigate Off. I've been meaning. I'm trying to get back into the like when I with the fall semester. I need to get back into my nightly routine of playing video games to wind down. I really do. I used to do that all the time in community college. After my long ass lectures, I would go home and like when I was getting ready for bed, I would play video games. just to wind down. Well, the only game that doesn't really help me wind down is Hollow Knight, but still, that used to be such a nightly routine I had. Whether it's healthy or not is, but I'm not like addicted to video games. So, bro was LARPing. Oh my god, yeah. It's actually on me. It's actually 100% on me. But yeah, this was a fun stream. I'm gonna end things off here, and I'm gonna wind down and play video games right now after I make another cup of tea. But this was really cool. So you guys can continue drawing on the board. I'm just gonna end the stream because I want to chill. I want to be free from my computer for a little bit. So yeah, I gotta get it going. So yeah, have a good night, everybody. I gotta blast off to bed. I just need to lie down. But yeah, have a good night.